I slept over at a friend's place, and found out she had been dead for 3 days. Sleepover with a ghost. Final part. I could barely breathe. The neighbor's words echoed in my head. Sarah died 3 days ago. No. It wasn't possible. I had been with Sarah. I had spoken to her. My legs felt weak, but I forced myself to turn back toward the house. I needed answers. When I stepped inside, everything felt different. The air was still heavy, but now, it was suffocating. The house felt empty. I rushed back to the room, my heart pounding in my chest. Sarah. I called out. No answer. The bed was neatly made. No sign that anyone had slept in it. Her slippers were gone. The pillow she had rested on, gone. The room looked untouched. Like no one had been there at all. Panic clawed at my throat. Then, there was a knock at the front door. I hesitated before opening it, my hands trembling. A woman stood there, her face familiar. My stomach dropped. It was Sarah's mother. She looked tired, her eyes sunken with grief. She clutched a small bag and a key. Who are you? She asked, confused. How did you get inside? I swallowed hard. Sarah invited me. Her face went pale. Her grip on the bag tightened. That's not possible, she whispered. My daughter has been gone for 3 days. I felt like the ground beneath me was crumbling. No. I was just with her. She was here. She. Her mother shook her head, her voice breaking. I came to pick up some of her things, but the house was locked from the inside. If you were inside, who locked the door? My mouth went dry. I couldn't answer. She stepped past me into the house, moving towards Sarah's room. When we walked in, she stopped, tears filling her eyes. This room hasn't been touched since she passed. I turned in circles, shaking my head. No, no, no. Everything clicked, Sarah's strange silence, the way she just stared at me, how she barely spoke or ate, the coldness in the house. I wasn't with Sarah that night. Not really. I was alone. Or maybe I wasn't. Even now, I still think about it. What do you guys think happened? Let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe, and share for next part.